All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. So I was going to do this reading live, but obviously for some reason or another, someone or something doesn't want me to be great. All right, so clearly that's a confirmation of this reading that I'm going to do. It's a clear confirmation of that. So I'm going to just do how I've been doing. So whatever. All right. So the title that I got for this reading that I was getting within the last, I don't know, hour or so. It hasn't been that long that I got this, but I feel like I did a reading on this before. So this may be this may be an updated reading of this. All right, so the title, I said none of this, so I said none of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for question mark. So like I said, I was just trying to do the video live. All right, so clearly whoever is sending people to watch you, they don't want you to be great. Or even these people that they're sending to watch you, both of these energies, male or female, whatever, they don't want you to be great. All right, but it's a purpose to why you're being watched. All right, this is definitely could be in multiple forms. All right, it's gang stalking, monitoring spirits, because when I was out today, I had to go out today for a few hours, and like I was inside, but where I was at, it was like this gnat. I felt like it kept following me, so something about that could be significant. Like it's every time I think about the gnat, it's like it's giving me like there's an infestation of this energy of it being no coincidence. It's not a coincidence that, you know, it could be one main person that is sending people to watch you, because it's not just one person that's being sent to watch you, it's multiple people. These people could be acting like they're so in touch with their own life, but they're really being sent to be obsessed with your life. They could be acting like they on the phone, just all different kind of things these people could be acting like they doing, but they are somehow so distracted with making sure they keep tabs and watch you and like just your every move, everything. 314 on the recording. So I did a little pre-spread. All right, so at the back of the deck you do have the 10 of Wands. All right, so this is like definitely all of these different forms, or these people being sent to watch you, is to have you feeling heavily burdened. All right, yeah, and them getting this like satisfaction out of watching you, gang stalking you, monitoring spirits. Maybe, definitely, I'm not going to say maybe, but definitely sending back information to whoever this is going to. All right, because again, there's some type of exchange. All right, I know I did this reading before, but I don't feel like it's just about money, because the Ace of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So it's not about just money. I feel like it's for these people, whoever these people is, male or female, it's for them to send back information to these people, like as if you have to, you know, like every year you have to do your taxes, or you're supposed to do your income taxes, whatever. It's like that. It's giving me that type of thing. It's like they're sending back information with a what is it, like a quota, or not quota, but like they sending these people, whoever is being sent to watch you, they're sending that information back to the person, because this person needs to like keep tally or keep tabs, whatever. All right, so the first row of cards that came out was the Page of Wands in the upright. You have the King of Cups in the upright. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, and you have the Two of Cups. It's like they these people are being sent to watch you, to make sure that you don't, something about a relationship, or maybe this has to do with a relationship, a past relationship, or just to see, make sure you don't get in a relationship, or something about a new relationship with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they don't want you to get into like too many new relationships or meet too many new people, or it's like it's trying to like hinder you or obstruct you from meeting decent people. But it's really not a lot of you very much rarely find really normal decent people anymore. You got the Queen of Swords that mind their own business, or minds the business that pays you. But the thing is, that's why they're watching you. They're probably getting paid to watch you. All right, with this Three of Swords, Page of Swords out here, paid to watch you. All right, they could be being paid by this King of Cups, all right, or this Queen of Swords, because you have the King of Cups, Queen of Swords out here. The Eight of Wands came out fast. It's something about you not getting this Ace of Pentacles fast, or you not getting a response fast. Something that's supposed to be, should be, maybe even be being given to you. It's for you to, something about either in regards to a relationship or something else. Because you do also have the Two of Pentacles that came out with the Moon in reverse. It's like, yeah, it's like definitely something about holding you up, obstructing you, delaying you, all right? With these people watching you, all right, in whatever type of way, shape, or form that is. Again, this could be monitoring, them doing some type of spell work, looking through crystal balls, Ouija boards, monitoring spirits, sending monitoring spirits, or like people in some type of group chat, like, you know, sending stuff into like a group chat as far as like pictures or texts or stuff to keep tabs on you, to give this information back to this person or these people, however that goes. All right, but that was the energy that came out for the pre-spread. I feel like with the internet, with me trying to get on the Wi-Fi and it not working all of a sudden now, I feel like there could be definitely something about technology being connected to that, to this energy. Something about technology. Yeah, so I'm going to start off with the Major Arcana deck. And I'm going to use the mixed deck of the Kipperish deck and the Kipperish Oracle deck and the Tarot deck. I'm going to use both of those, because that has a mix of both the regular or the first Kipper deck that I got. So we're going to use those. But let's see. Okay, I'm going to go with this first. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify this energy? None of this has been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for question mark. You have the Emperor and Aries coming out in the upright. So yeah, this information definitely getting sent back to somebody in authority. All right, in the back of him, with him sitting in this throne, it's like off in the distance is these like castle like whatever. That's kind of giving me like, you know, city. All right, look, yeah, with the Devil and Capricorn being at the back of the deck, it's like either this Emperor is obsessed with you, or this Emperor and these people are heavily obsessed with you, wanting to keep you bound, stuck to them. All right, and not in no positive way. All right, yeah, with the Hierophant and Taurus coming out, yeah, there's definitely like this Emperor could be sending these people, this is some type of contract. All right, some type of contract. Yeah, the Tower and Aquarius is at the back of the deck. So this could be being sent by this Emperor of authority to watch you. All right, with the Empress now coming out in Taurus, with the Moon in Pisces being, or excuse me, the Death in Scorpio being at the back of the deck. None of this has been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for question mark. All right, so the Death in Scorpio comes back out again. It's something about this Emperor not wanting to end this contract with you, or not wanting to end the contract, trying to find some way to keep something going or something like that. Like, these people are literally, I feel like, going insane, losing their mind, because they're so obsessed with you with you and your life and what you're doing and what you're not doing, that they're not focusing on their self and they're crashing out, all right, in many ways and forms, with the devil and Capricorn being at the back of the deck. Clarify that none of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for a question mark. We got the Temperance and Sagittarius, again with the devil in Capricorn at the back of the deck. I feel like it's something significant about that. Like I said up in my videos, I've talked about how, like, even at the other apartment, I talked about how, you know, that whole symbolism from like a kid, like even in cartoons, how they show like you got the devil on one side, the angel on the other side, is definitely giving me that with the Temperance and the devil being out here. All right. Maybe this is something that these people are experiencing, or this Emperor energy. All right, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this light on because it's like raining outside and it's making it kind of dark in here right now. So hold on a minute. All right, so you have the Emperor in Aries, the Hierophant in Taurus, the Death card in Scorpio, the Temperance, dang, I'm just dropping all of them, the Temperance in Sagittarius. I was also getting earlier when I got back to this apartment, it's like this person or people, whoever's sending these people to watch you, they got these people so, like, they don't know if they want to be nice to you or mean to you. They don't know if they want to be normal with you or weird with you. Like, because the people that they could be sending to watch you, or whatever they got, whatever their position, their job is to do, these people could be getting mad at you for reasons that you have you don't know about, or is unknown to you, or just because I don't know, it's getting like this energy, like they feel like they know you or something, like they've been around you, and these is people you don't know a day in your life. You never spent any time around these people, but these people, they be having their nose all turned up to you, like, this person that's experiencing this, whether this is male or female, it's like you get confirmation of just, first of all, that people are being sent to watch you. Second of all, their body language and what they say is, or how they say certain things, or, you know, it's like, again, that whole energy of telling on themselves. It's like what they say, and maybe they, like I said before in a videos way back, whatever, it's like they may or may not know what they're saying, or it's just like coming out. But yeah, some of these people could be just having a problem with you, an attitude with you, whatever you want to call it, with you for no reason. All right, like, it's unknown to you why these people got an attitude with you, or why they trying to make you a problem. And then some of them, it's like they gotta try to start some type of confrontation with you. Is giving the Five of Wands energy. It's like they gotta start some type of confrontation with you, like, because obviously, like, with that Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse, is that they're trying to, something about a goal, all right, in regards to this contract. But I also feel like it's something else. Yeah, something about the Strength of Leo, like wanting to tame you, like in this energy. Yeah, look, Strength card to the Three of Cups, King of Swords. It's like they want to try to tame you. Now, when I just had the other deck, or the pre-spread out, the King of Cups came out with the Queen of Swords. So again, there could be something about, either something about you getting in a relationship, or there's something about a relationship or a couple that could be significant as to why, you know, you're being watched by these people, or being sent, or these people being sent to watch you. So that could be being done by a couple, or something about a relationship or something like that could be significant. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, like somebody is not pleased or not happy about something, all right? Four of Cups to the Four of Swords, all right? Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. But like I said, I'm going to start off with the mixed deck of the Kipperish and the Oracle deck. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles to the Divine Masculine. Like, it's something about maybe wanting to send this Emperor some type of good news. All right, wow, look, this deck split back to Liar. It says, be careful of someone sneaky. Yeah, because these people that are being, something about a Taurus could be significant too. But these people that are being sent, they're sneaky, all right? It's a lot of sneaky, snaky, like, you know, slithering, snaky type energy. They could be presenting themselves. They could, something about, I'm getting that shapeshifter energy. Something about them going into that shapeshifter energy, acting like they're coming in to be, you know, just going about their day, but they're actually being sent to watch you, to get some type of notes, or to get some notes and, you know, send back some type of information or something like that to whoever this emperor is, or whoever this emperor is working with. Yeah, look, Two of Wands came out in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. Not wanting you to get through something, not wanting you to get through some type of work, or some type of constructed plan. Yeah, the Nine of Cups came out again from another deck. Yeah, look, somebody having animosity towards an earth angel, whether you're male or female, them having animosity towards you. That's why these people, like I said, they could be having their face all screwed up, or, and then another thing, this person, because again, it's like you get this person could be getting all these confirmations of these people being sent to you, or just something about the energy is very off. Because this person could, male or female, they could be somewhere, and then it's like people that gotta be coming, like they be so in your space. They don't want to give you no space. They don't want to give you no time to yourself. This is how you know these people is constantly watching you. This is constantly going on. Could be going on for months, weeks, months, years. All right. These people don't want to give you your space. All right. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Because again, it's something about them being paid. Look, Queen of Pentacles to the health concern with ailment, illness, health scare, or dis-ease. All right. Yeah. I need to write that on there too. Where the other card? Yeah, they definitely want to cause you dis-ease or cause you some type of ailment or something like that. Yeah, look, now I split the deck to third-party situation or third-party stitch. So something about that could be significant. Or, so this Queen of Pentacles, they could be connected to this Emperor or something like that. And then you have Child at the back of the deck. Either that has to do with a child, a physical child, or something about a new beginning, or some type of new offer. Yeah, Rising Star at the top of the deck. Hold on. Okay, so I had to write that on there. But yeah, look, now I split the deck Child to Entity Attachment. When I had it paused just now, I was getting something, like, I don't know, I was getting something. It's like these people, like I said, though, I already said, though, it's like these people are like, they're like crashing out, or they're just acting very erratic. Yeah, that's what I was getting. It's like this Emperor, whoever this Emperor energy, or this is some type of organization, or I'm getting a head honcho or somebody, whoever's in this Emperor energy, it has these people acting very erratic. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups to the Six of Cups coming out. All right, that's giving me the Ten of Cups. Or shoot, excuse me, it's giving me more than a Ten of Cups, because 9 plus 6 is not 10. But yeah, it got these people acting very erratic, very out the norm, very unnormal. It's like this person could be out somewhere, and like these people just constantly be trying to get in their space. Like they don't want to give them, 50 feet, like I used to say before this whole before 2020. You got Seven of Swords to Trash Box. Yeah, something is trash box about this sneaky, deceptive, condescending, snaky, slimy energy. All right, you have Seven of Swords, trash box to the Ace of Swords. You got legal issues. Something about legal issues could be significant. Like all of this Emperor sending these people to watch you, gang stalk you, monitoring spirits, however they sending these people to watch you, or however they're watching you. Something about legal issues could also be significant. Yeah, animosity with Child came out again. All right, so this animosity card keep coming out. Yeah, animosity with Child and Star, the Star, which is in Aquarius, and I see Rich Girl, which is the Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, these people is This Emperor got these people acting very irate. And the Queen of Pentacles comes out again. You have the King of Wands at the back of the deck with the Death and Scorpio sticking out. Clarify the Emperor for this energy. None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you. All right. Something about a gift. All right. So something about this Emperor sending these people towards you because of your gift, his gift, or something about a gift, or him trying, or this Emperor energy figure out how to get into your gift, intercept your gift. All right. Something about gift. All right. Something about your gift. All right. That's giving me, definitely that gives me like the High Priestess card. Yeah, the Page of Cups just came out in reverse, but I'm not going to take it yet. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. Dis-ease, all right, but it's coming out sideways. Yeah, something like to have you off your, I'm getting have you off your game, all right, with the Hierophant to the health concern, but it came out sideways. It's like something this Emperor is having these people do. It's not really, it could be affecting you, but it's like how you say, it's like bouncing off of you, like kind of like it as if you know, somebody will say something to you, it'll go in one ear and out the other. All right, with that health concern card coming out sideways. Yeah, something about voodoo. All right, voodoo to the Six of Swords. So this Emperor could also be having these people do voodoo, or these people could be doing voodoo on their own. All right. Yeah. Something about them looking at you as like some type of idol or something, but you don't want these people to look at you as no idol. You don't want to be looked at as an idol. It's because that would be like if you, because that would be equal to you being like a celebrity, and you male or female, you don't desire to be a celebrity. Son to the mature woman at the back of the deck, or mature person, male or female. You definitely could be somebody that come off as being very mature, very wise, all right, whatever age you are. Yeah, King of Swords just came out with Sweetheart. The Fool and Aquarius at the back of the deck. Something about trying to sweet talk you to get into your mind, or get into your mind, your frequency, whatever how you want to say it. What's that coming out? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles again. Because there's something about money. Queen of Pentacles to the third party Stitch. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, whatever they are, mother, sister, aunt, friend, close associate, whatever this person is, either they the one that is paying out the money, and they are this Emperor energy, or they're connected to the Emperor, or something about this Queen of Pentacles being attached to this third party situation energy. All right, I see the Nine of Wands. I see the Priestess. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. None of this has been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. All right, we got the Hermit and Virgo coming out. It's like not wanting to change something about. First I was getting not wanting to change something about your intuition, you going within, or you being in this hermit mode, or somebody wants you to, or this Emperor is sending these people to definitely, I feel like, attack you. But again, with that health concern card coming out sideways, I feel like it's not really affecting you. It could be affecting you for a little bit, but not like how this Emperor wants these people to come in and affect you or something, whatever they might be doing. All right, because the Hermit came out with the Hangman to the Knight of Cups. Something about you not taking an offer because you refusing to take some type of offer or something like that. Yeah, Page of Cups, Rich Girl, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the King of Wands. All right, yeah, look, change at the back of the deck. Because somebody wants something to change with trying to achieve something, having you in this imprisonment energy, which is like the Eight of Swords. All right, bound, blind, bound, stuck, you know. This Earth Angel, whether you are male or female. All right, I don't know if that's coming up on there, but yeah, I put the male and female sign on there. Oh, I gotta see. Oh, Bless me, bless me, bless me. So that's confirmation. I haven't sneezed in a few days. Yeah, look, expectation just came out. 28 breaks down to 10. All right. Expectation to the 5 of Swords. Something about cause of confusion. Confusion with communication or something like that online, or cause some type of confusion towards your protection or something like that. I don't know. Because it's another thing. It's like you could live in a certain area, and then it's like people is so drawn to coming towards where you live at, and they don't even live where you live at, but they gotta come where you live at. Like they live in a whole different part of the street or something, but they so drawn to coming towards where you live at, and they don't live nowhere in the vicinity of where you live at. That's another confirmation of these people being sent to watch you. Yeah, something about the distant future with unexpected money. Clarify the Temperance and Sagittarius. It's like these people is addicts, or they're like, they act like they addicts, or they've been smoking some good weed, that like maybe that's what they look at you as, some type of good weed or whatever type of drug they would prefer if they do drugs, like, because it don't make no sense. Yeah, maybe this could be because it's attached to a ritual. You got ritual coming out with Rich Girl, which is the Queen of Pentacles. I see jealousy, envy. I see the Queen of Cups. I see social media. I see the 9 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Swords comes out. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles was turned in towards karma. Bondage came out in the reverse. The cards just want to fly out now. Yep. 10 of Pentacles. Something with family could be significant. We got 10 of Pentacles, Flying Monkey, and Hater that came out. Wow. Yeah, maybe this even has something to do with your family, whether you're male or female, or this is maybe your family could be, somebody within this family could be this Emperor energy sending these people towards you or something like that, whether you're male or female, or whether this family member or this Emperor energy is male or female. And it's like these people don't stop. They might stop for a little bit, but then they, yeah, look, with work and labor efforts turning over in the deck. Like they'll stop for a little bit, but then they'll start up again. Yep, clarify the Devil. We got the Lovers coming out with hidden enemy and relationship. It's something about being a hidden enemy to you having some type of relationship. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles also came out by itself. Aside from the separate from this Lovers, hidden enemy, and real love. So it's something about I don't know if this had to do with somebody you work with, or just some type of work being done to cause some type of drastic change, with that being also turned over in the deck. I feel like these people could also be watching you. Yeah, Black Magic came out and was in reverse, but something about these people could also be watching you online because they know that you're in this single, successful, single, sexy, and successful energy. Even if you are going through stuff, they still view you as single, sexy, and successful. Yeah, look, 9 of Cups. Because something about them getting this satisfaction. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, up in the clouds, which gives me like the 9 of Swords. So it's like they're a hidden enemy. These people, they made it a choice, or these people, whether they're male or female, they made a choice to work with this Emperor to be a hidden enemy. Like these people could be, like I said, they could be coming to you in this shapeshifter energy, acting like they like you, or they support you, or that they're in like this Temperance energy. All right, yeah, because the Most High did come out under the Temperance. All right, so the Most High is saying, you know, confirmation that these people, or a passed over loved one could be giving you confirmation that, yeah, these people are haters. Look, it just came out. Look, wow. Hater with 3 of Pentacles to commitment, which is sticking out. It's like that whole energy, my way or highway. So if you're not doing something they don't want, if you're not doing something they want, then especially if they're being sent towards you to watch you, then you're gonna have a problem with these people. You got confusion, illusion. Yeah, something about blocked in reverse, house, mentally and emotionally unstable. They don't want to be blocked. Like, they don't like you blocking them. Whoever these people that are being sent towards you to watch you from this emperor, they don't like being blocked, all right? They don't like being denied access. You got blocked coming out reverse with house and mentally and emotionally unstable. That could be a male or female that is a mentally and emotionally unstable, with the Three of Swords being at the back of the deck. Even this emperor could be in that energy of being mentally and emotionally unstable. Like, they don't have to be an emperor. They could be just somebody that abuses their power. They could have children. They like to be in charge and control over people, whether they're male or female. But you had the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. You had the Ace of Pentacles that came out with karma. All right. Because it's something about money, like I said, being attached to this. But I feel like that's not the only thing. That's not the only reason why these people is, like, they can't stop. Like, it's like they're going to break out in hives, or they're going to break out. I don't know. It's just something about, like, they have to keep doing this. Like, or this emperor is telling them they have to do this. Keep doing this. I don't know if they're being blackmailed or something. These people could possibly be in blackmail. Who knows? All right. It's like, if you don't do it, then they're going to lose something that they need, or they're not going to get something they need. I don't know. It could be something like that. Again, because that Hierophant came out. So they could be being contracted. Like, they're under some type of contract or under some type of deal or something. I don't know. However you want to say it. Yeah, look. Ice Queen came out, which is the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Devil for this energy. None of this karmic connection. So it's something about you. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle that much. Something about you wanting you. They want you to be in karmic connections, whether these is with people of the opposite sex or the same sex, so that you can abandon what you doing. All right, abandon something. Abandonment with occupation. Split the deck. Imprisonment, which again is like the Eight of Swords, whether that's physically or mentally. Yep, Five of Swords jumps back out. I see fusion, illusion, karmic masculine is coming out from the bottom of the deck. But that will stay the karmic masculine, because that's what the card is for. Look, conflict, abuse, and obsessed. And the cards are just flying out, yo. The cards is just flying out. All these people is definitely sent with a job. I don't know if I said it, whether these people are people that are in your 3D physical world, or even if these is certain, I'm not going to say all individuals that's online, but it's a handful of them that are online that they are sent to abuse you, and they're obsessed with you and to cause conflict. They're not really on your side. Confirmation with the cards that just came out. Yeah, they definitely is obsessed with you. And it's not like, a lot of it is not in a good way. All right, because they want to come in and abuse you in some type of way, shape, or form, knowing that they could know that you have been being abused in the past, possibly in some type of way or form, or you have. And they take that as an opportunity, yeah, to place you in this Eight of Swords, to keep you bound and stuck to them, mentally and or physically, or both. Four of Cups to the abundance sticking out, because there's something about money. I don't know where this money coming from, but I feel like it could be coming from this emperor, and he's paying these people, whether these people are male or female, whether these people are young or older. Yeah, look, Thief with divine masculine. Clarify the emperor. You got ascending and social media. So something about your gift with ascending with social media. But that's the thing. Why is that any of these people business? Why is it any of this emperor's business, whether they are an emperor or not? But I don't feel like this person is an emperor. They just showing up as an emperor. But yeah, look, occupation flew out to the side. You got intuitive Kev, which is intuition, at the back of the deck. It's something about your gift and you having this ascension with using your gift in a positive way to help and you being connected to social media, you being on social media, or even if you don't have any how you say, any interaction online. Yeah, House just came out with hater. Somebody could be mad because you, like, if you live in the same building with this person or neighborhood with this person, somebody could around you in the neighborhood or where you live at or building or something, male or female, they could be a hater of you. You got House with hater. Wow. Yeah, Six of Cups. This could even be people you was that you grew up with or something like that, or people you made them new for a minute. Yeah, Nine of Cups comes out with abundance at the back of the deck. Four of Cups comes back out again with Queen of Pentacles or Rich Girl. I cannot even shuffle when these cards is just flying out. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, divine guidance. But I feel like you're being divinely guided to know that these people go in and out of doing this. Like I said, abuse you, back of the deck. Like, they'll do it and then they'll stop. Or maybe this Emperor, they'll tell them when to start up again, when to stop. I don't know. Whether they could be doing this on their own, or this Emperor is instructing them when to and when not to, or something like that. But imprisonment just came out again with achievement at the back of the deck. Because they're trying to have this achievement with having you in this Eight of Swords energy. Clarify the Hierophant. Hater wanted to come out, or it turned over. Opposition turned over. Clarify the Hierophant. None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. That's confirmation with that going by. Yeah, it's something about this occupation, or it's something about a job done, or job well done, or something like that. Confirmation with the background noise. Ever since I decided to get on here, somebody always got to be showing their ass up. With hater being turned over in the deck, and then Emperor being at the back of the deck, whether they're male or female. Yeah, King of Swords. They don't have to be a King of Swords, but they could be just showing up as a King of Swords. That don't have to be their sun sign. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. Message. Yeah, it's like they want to have a message, or they waiting to get a message that maybe you stop. Like, if you're spiritual, they waiting to get a message that you stop doing readings, and you stop doing tarot, and you stop doing this, and you stop doing that. Yeah, look, split the deck. Something about courthouse with achievement. And you getting, and something about a message of you getting something about court, or going to court, or that could be part of this energy of these people being sent to you, or something affecting you. Is that whole courthouse energy. Knight of Swords came out in reverse with Temperance at the back of the deck, and Sagittarius. Clarify the Temperance. The Moon and commitment. Somebody's hiding. The Divine is saying there's some type of hidden commitment or relationships, or I'm getting obligations or something like that. Or this Emperor could be hiding, or something about hiding something with the Moon, because the Moon was already showing up before I really started the no, that was in the other deck, the pre-spray, right? So the Moon was coming out in the reverse. Somebody wants to hide some type of relationship, or hide that they want a commitment with you or something. Yeah, Knight of Cups just fell out sideways on top of, was it Rising Star? Well, ascending with social media, occupation, and message. Yeah, that fell out sideways on top of social media, ascending with occupation and message. Somebody definitely could have been doing some type of black magic, or this is part of the stuff that they've been doing with this black magic and single, sexy, and successful coming out. Yeah, but I feel like whoever this Emperor doing it and sending these people, they're going to all be in regret. They're going to be crying over spilled milk. Yeah, transition. All right, because something's going to be ending, or something's going to force these people to end this, stop this. Again, like I said, it could be people that's acting so erratic and stuff that they're crashing out. Yeah, look, Three of Swords just came out with obsessed again. Some people could be even obsessed that they can't have you. Conflict, so they're getting to conflicts outside of watching you and stuff like that. Yeah, with the Devil and Capricorn being at the back of the deck. Yeah, Passion just came out. Six of Swords. It's like after they go, Queen of Pentacles just came out again. And Obsessed is at the back of the deck again. It's like after they being told to come watch you or do whatever they're instructed to do for their position, then when they go back to their own world and stuff, they're having conflict with people around them. Or they end up getting in some type of conflict around people around them because they so distracted and obsessed with watching you that it's like it's making them act erratic where they're having some type of confrontation with people around them, around their own, like, you know, who they regular be around, because they don't regular be around whoever this person that's being watched and gang stalked and stuff. They're not regularly around that person, but when they go around the people that they're around, they're being gang stalked and watched. Yeah, Hater with Thief that just came out. Clarify the Emperor again for this energy. And I see, what does it say? Oh, I was about to say, I know this don't say 11 minutes. All right, clarify the Emperor. Wow, now he just came back out again. And I'm telling you, this is coming. He came out in reverse. This is somebody who definitely is the Emperor in the reverse. And it's right under the Emperor, which is crazy. So this is somebody who, something about faking the funk or something like that. But you got Rising Star that turned in towards the Priest. And you had the Four of Cups. This is somebody who could be doing a lot of undercover cover-up stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of like shiesty deals or doing people real grimy, shiesty to have change. To have them have some type of change. To get some type of unexpected money. This is like a drug dealer. You paying for what you want. You paying for the product that they serving, but they find some way to not give you what you want that you paying for. So if you paying for crack, they give you some excuse why they can't give you the crack that you paid for. They give you something else, or they short-handed you. That's what I'm getting right now. They could be short-handed you. Whatever the drug is, it don't gotta be crack. It could be weed. It could be pills. Whatever it is, they could be giving you a pill that ain't even a pill you want. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands at the back of the deck. Whatever it is, but this is whoever this Emperor in the reverse. They definitely somebody that they've been short-handed these people. They could have been short-handed these people, or they're doing this. They want to shorthand the person that they're watching. Yeah, look, Enamor just came out with how many times Single, Sexy, and Successful that came out? With Abundance being at the back of the deck. Again. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. Clarify the Hierophant again. You got Priest. Alright. So I'm getting like this Priest could be I don't know why. I'm going to leave that there though. So this priest could be this, whoever this, somebody could be a priest within this, it's something about an organization. But I don't feel like this is a good priest, because the priest is under the Hierophant in Taurus, with health concern coming out sideways, with the occupation coming out in the upright, and priest coming out in the upright. So I don't know. I'm not getting that this priest is a good priest either. So this priest and this Emperor, they could both be on the same wavelength, or they could be both like something about short-handing people or whatever. What, like I said already, you got Karma with the King of Swords coming out. actual money at the back of the deck because it's something about money. But again, 10 of Pentacles at the top of the deck with Flying Monkey and Hierophant, World. They been hiding that they wanted something to be completed, wanted something to be done. All right, 4 of Pentacles to the rich guy, which is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I was out the good part of this morning, all right, or earlier today. I see 3:58 on the alarm clock. I forgot to say, as I'm recording this is Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025. Yeah, sweetheart. So as I was out today, earlier part of this morning today, it was a fire truck that passed in front of me. So I noticed that each fire truck that's within this area where I live at, they have numbers on the truck. So today it was 12. So something about that could be significant. 12 breaking down to 3. You got false narrative with evil eye and 7 of cups flying out. So there definitely could be some kind of 6 of pentacles. All right. And that's where that even exchange or that give and take energy comes in. That is why these people being sent to you. Definitely because of some type of false narrative, which is giving these people to have the evil eye with you around, surrounding some type of illusions or something like that. Yeah, with the 7 of Cups being in Scorpio and Venus, which Venus talks about love, beauty. Yeah, that's confirmation with the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords keep popping up. Wow. Yeah, hidden enemy. Because it's like a lot of these people is a hidden enemy, or this Emperor who's really in the reverse is a hidden enemy. And they're like using all these people, all right? I feel like he could be enticing these people with money, with the Ace of Pentacles, or some type of new offers or new beginnings or something like that. Yeah, look, to work with them, collaborate with him, celebrate with him. Yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles still at the back of the deck. Yeah, destruction was turned over in the middle of the deck. So they most definitely sending these people to come towards you to cause destruction, even if it's not directed towards you, because a lot of times is being directed to you in some type of way, shape, or form. But these people are definitely people that are causing destruction, or being sent to cause destruction. Yeah, with Bliss coming out and Page of Cups, Courthouse at the back of the deck. These could be people that's younger and they going to court or something that have about legal issues. So these could be people that have criminal ties or backgrounds or whatever you want to call it. Clarify the Death card in Scorpio. None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. Yeah, with Community flying out in reverse. But we ain't going to take that in reverse. We're going to take it in the upright. And look at the back of the deck again. Still the Page of Cups. So these is definitely people within this community that's hiding, concealing, that they're working with this Emperor. This Emperor in the reverse. Whether this is a male or female. Yeah, Page of Wands showing up again. Which that was the first card that came out in the other tarot deck. Hater at the back of the deck. I feel like there's a lot of illusions with this destruction. There's a lot of illusions in regards to what these people have been being sent towards you for and what they've been sent towards you to do. Yeah, awakening with the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe some of these people could be waking up. I don't know how much, but I was going to say I doubt it, but I don't know how much. Clarify the Temperance. Hold on a minute. Clarify the Temperance in Sagittarius. Okay, 7 of Wands to the Voodoo card coming back out. Yeah, so they've been trying to hide that they've been doing voodoo, but I feel like you've been blocked with you being in this bubble, this protection bubble, this spiritual protection bubble. All right. Again, it's like that energy, anything that's being sent towards you, that's being done in hiding, it's like it's coming towards you, but it's bouncing off of you and like going wherever it's gonna go. Yep. Again, this giving me like this definitely could have been going on for a good while. What's that saying? Not a something that baby saying online. I can't even get it right now. Something for a little while, not a long while. Some whatever how it goes. I heard multiple people say that before though. So yeah, it's like this has been being done. Yeah, with animosity turned over in the middle of the day. And these people having animosities, or this emperor making these people have animosity towards you. Divine masculine, emotional manipulator, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting like this could have been, this emperor in the reverse could have been emotionally manipulating these people for the last 8 years. Something about 8 years. Or that's when it like really picked up, was something about 8 years, whether that's past, present, or future, but I highly feel like it's past or present. Yeah, again, the Ace of Swords comes up again. Yep. It's like it's definitely something in it for these people. I mean, if it's them getting it's them getting out of some type of conflict. I didn't even get to say it and the card was coming out. It's like, it's something in it for these people. Yeah, that they could be in like this Nine of Pentacles energy, or yeah, because it's like this emperor is paying these people, or because they have these people watching you, whether this emperor is one person or multiple people. Yeah, and they're obsessed with you being like by yourself. Like, so if you definitely, I mean, I feel like it don't even have to be that you by yourself. But you would know, or the person who's ever is experiencing this, you're going to know. I mean, because you don't have so much confirmation. Like, if you could have a 24/7 recording, like, you will be able to show proof of, like, all of it. Like, you may be showing have proof of some of it, or maybe even 25 to 50% of it. But if you was able to record 24/7... 365, you would have 100% of all the erratic, strange activity that you've been having to experience. Yeah, Page of Pentacles with Earth Angel in reverse. It's something about them not wanting you to be an Earth Angel, whether you're male or female. They feel like, this Emperor feel like they could take this away from you, or maybe they feel some type of way because they don't view themselves as the Earth Angel. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. Okay. He wants to come out again. Something about 711 could be significant. Excuse me. I also see 777. Yeah. Wow. Could this all be because you don't want to be with this person? I don't know, because you have Eight of Swords with the divination. Then you have the Two of Cups at the back of the deck. And then you have the Eight of Cups sticking out, like almost about to fall out the deck. So, yeah. This person could be sending these people to watch you in exchange for it, because they want to keep you mentally bound and stuck. Like, feeling like you don't know which way to go. And then something about divination. Like, yeah, look, Justice and Libra at the back of the deck, which talks about relationships and balance. This could be all because you are spiritual and you do tarot and stuff like that. And they are a op of it. Like, they oppose this. They don't like it. But I feel like whoever is experiencing these people coming towards you, what I was gonna say, it's coming out voodoo, so it's like they oppose of you doing certain spiritual practices and stuff like that, but they are doing them, or these people they're working with are doing them, or something like that. with opposition coming out. How are you going to be opposed to what this single, sexy, and successful person is doing, but you out here doing the same, just maybe in a different format or something like that? You got conflict with false narrative being at the back of the deck. Again, I said, it's like these people could be using voodoo dolls, Ouija boards, crystal balls, black magic, dark magic, something about the dark arts, all right? They don't want to be viewed as this false person, but you have abundance, but they want to get some type of abundance. You got false person come out with bondage and unbothered. They're unbothered about being a false person and wanting to keep you in this bondage energy, which is the devil in Capricorn. Or even the Eight of Swords. Clarify opposition with Death and Scorpio again. Thief. So it's like they only sending these people in to also, like, you know, not only watch you and stuff, but they want to have these people steal from you in some type of way from you. Okay? Steal from you in some type of way, shape, or form. Maybe something with money could definitely be significant. Yeah, Rich Girl just came out with Ritual. Divine Feminine is at the back of the deck. Yep, look, 1244 is with those two cards. Something about the 144 could be significant. Divine Feminine is at the back of the deck with number 2. You got Death and what is it? Death and Scorpio sticking out. I see the Black Magic card wanting to come out, and I see the Twin Flame card coming out. So it's like the same old thing. It's all because for whatever weird reason you don't want to work with this person, or maybe this could even be somebody that you're not even in a relationship with no more, or something like that. Whatever how the relationship was, they could be mad about that or highly bothered about that. So this is why you've been experiencing all of this. I'm getting something about this Emperor in reverse could definitely be recruiting or have already recruited a lot of young people within this community with that Page of Cups. I feel like people that could be younger than you, or something about them just being up to the cause, all right, or whatever. Like they could be older, but they have like a childlike mentality. Clarify the Temperance. Yeah, the Five of Cups. But I feel like these people is going to be, like I said, Five of Cups to the child. These people going to be crying over spilled milk and regret. Yeah, because of them wanting to cause this destruction, come towards you and cause destruction. Yeah, Twin Flame is at the back of the deck. Trash Box. Transition. Four of Pentacles. Two of Wands, Ice King, which is the Queen of Swords, or King of Swords, excuse me. Emotional pain, passion, Emperor, trusted, expectation, Lovers, which is in Gemini. Something about rain could be significant because it's raining right now. And it's the season of the fall. All right. I'm getting with this Death and Scorpio card right here. I don't know if I showed it in the beginning, but something about Halloween could be significant because that's the, what is that? That is significant to Halloween. What is that? The jack-o'-lantern. What is that? Dang, what is that called? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Five of Wands is at the back of the deck. Five of Wands in Leo, Saturn energy, Enamor, single, sexy, successful, rising star, Seven of Cups, karma, unbothered, bondage, false person, abundance, travel. It's like, I don't know why I want to say this, but it's like, it's like the people that be into that, I figured out, I meant to, but I haven't been doing that many readings, I know, lately. But it's another form of dominatrix, but it's like the men wanting to, not the female wanting to dominate the men, but it's the man wanting to dominate the feminine. And it started with an M, I believe. I forgot, but I had Googled it. Like, I Googled what is the, you know, the word for that. Not dominatrix, but the one when the male is dominating the female. And that energy could be even wanting to be done to a feminine, whether it's coming from somebody of the same sex or the opposite sex. It's somebody wanting to have domination and control over this feminine energy, all right? Even, okay, it could be a man experiencing this, but I'm heavily getting like it's a feminine experiencing this. Yeah, secrets. And it's like they want to keep this a secret, or something about a secret. Secrets to the Three of Cups. Yeah, D-Magic, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, mature woman. So these people also could have been sending you death magic spells or doing death spell magic, or trying to do that on you. But again, I feel like you're in this spiritual protection bubble. All right. So whatever is being sent to you is just, it affects you for a little bit, but then it bounces off you and go back wherever the hell it came from. Because you return any and all of that negative energy right back to where it come from. You don't claim it, or you rebuke it 100 trillion million billion fold back to where it came from. Yep. I'm sorry to say, but this could be bouncing off of you and going towards other people. Yeah, King of Pentacles wanted to stay on the table. So something about, again, the King of Queen of Pentacles is popping up. Now split the deck, Five of Wands, the secrets. It's like this Emperor and these people been trying to keep this a secret. Trying to keep it hush mode. Yeah, Two of Cups to the High Priestess. And this could even be like, if you are single and if you were looking to you know, getting to a new relationship, this could be even scaring new people, like you getting in a new relationship, because those people, I feel like those people could also be knowing that this is going on, and they could be being influenced, or they could be being standoffish because they don't want to have to experience no Five of Wands energy from these people being sent towards you from this Emperor. Yeah, the King of Pentacles was in reverse. Hold on, let me make sure all the cards is in the upright. All right, I'm going to only try to do 2 rows of this deck, another tarot deck, because I want to use my Oracle deck, and I wanted to use the other Oracle mixed deck. And then I'm going to probably close it out with the Archangel Oracle deck, or the Angel deck, or whatever you want to call it. So it's an hour and 3 minutes in. Clarify the Emperor for this energy. None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for it. Clarify the Emperor. Yeah, we're going to take the Seven of Wands because that's the only one that faced up. Something about blocking you. Yeah, look, to not have no justice, not have no balance with relationships. The Emperor came back out again with the Justice in Libra in the reverse. This Emperor doesn't want you to have balance. Excuse me, yeah, confirmation with new relationships and stuff like that. Split the deck. All right, they don't have to be that, but I'm getting like, it's because this person, when that King of Cups came up in the first spread, it's like because this person is so stuck in their feelings and emotions or something like that. I don't know. Like they need to balance them. They need to balance that out, or find some way to balance that out. I don't know. Temperance and Sagittarius with the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles to the King of Swords. So they're coming up as this King of Swords. Whether the King of Cups or the King of Swords is their sun sign, all right? Or that could be just another, that could be somewhere else placed in their zodiac chart, or whatever, how you want to say. or their astrology chart or whatever. Yeah. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus for this energy. The Hangman in Pisces, Tower and Aquarius at the back of the deck. Yeah, this definitely, this person, this Emperor is sending these people to help them keep you stuck. All right, keep you in limbo, to keep you in one position or one place or something like that. With him being turned over in the deck still, and I thought I turned it over. Crazy. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. It's like everything this Emperor is having, this Emperor in the reverse is having these people do, it's making you not even look at nobody like it. Because like I said, it could be people that could be in the upright as an Emperor, but in some type of way it's scaring these people off, or they're being standoffish, or they're holding back because they already know what this Emperor in the reverse is doing. All right, like I said, whether this Emperor in the reverse is a male or a female, or it's multiple people in that Emperor in reverse energy, but it's kind of like making these other, like, it's making these other, how you say, candidates, it's making these other candidates like stand off or be standoffish, like, and then at the same time it could be also turning off this person that is having all these people watching them and stuff, whether they're male or female. It's like it's making them turned off. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. It's not a turn on. It's like it's turning this person off, whether you male or female. And look, Temperance and Sagittarius is at the back of the deck again. Clarify the Death in Scorpio, because it's like you shouldn't be having to go through all of this. Yeah, look, and now the Eight of Wands comes back out again, which it came out in the beginning of the video. I think it came out sideways, or did it come out in reverse? I think it came out in the reverse. But yeah, this person wants to steal your joy. All right, they want to steal your independence. All right, they get a kick out of having these people come towards you and, you know, do all of this weird stuff, harass you, be erratic and just untamable. All right, Eight of Swords with the Eight of Cups coming up from the top of the deck. It's like, again, these people, it's like, you know, it's like they get a fiend out of this. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's very unnatural, very unnormal. Yeah, Tower and Aquarius to try to cause you some type of drastic change, unexpected change. All right, Tower 2 and Aquarius to the Six of Cups. Yeah, Fool and Aquarius. It's like these people are so eager to take this risk and leap of faith to cause you this blockages. Literally, with the Seven of Wands being out here in the upright and the Eight of Wands in reverse, with the Hangman being in between the two of them. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles to the Sun in Leo. Trying to slow something up or slow something down almost completely. Clarify the Emperor again for this energy. The Four of Swords. All right. Didn't that Four of Swords come out in the beginning when I started? Yeah. Yep. Four of Swords. It's like they trying to keep you in a damn, you know how the idiot people be put, I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. I don't like when people be, I mean, sometimes maybe you have to do that, but people be putting their dogs in crates. Like, this is what this person, this Emperor is like trying to do to you. Because people actually literally be doing that sick ass shit. Putting humans and kids in cages and stuff. Yeah, them type of people need to be burnt. Like, they need to be set ablaze. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. You got the Moon. Yeah, trying to keep it a hidden secret that they got a contract. These people got contracts to do this stuff with double Pisces energy, Star and Aquarius at the back of the deck. Double Pisces with the Hangman in Pisces, the Moon in Pisces, to keep you in this position of like, you know, kind of like the pendulum, or pendulum, whatever you call it, because I got two of them, but they wanted to keep it like standstill. That's what it's or idle. Yeah, idle. That's what I mean. Want to keep something idling or keep you idling, but they definitely want to keep this contract going to keep you in like this idle position, or to keep you in this idle position and keep you in a crate, like as if you were a pet. Even though, like I said, I don't think you should put animals in a crate or whatever or even if they big, I don't feel like you should, but that's each his own. That's your choice. With the Knight of Wands being at the back of the deck, they go in and out of this energy. Knight of Wands, Death in Scorpio, Six of Cups. Because I feel like, again, with that social media card coming out, that could even be affected. I'm getting like right now, it just could be, this Emperor is doing a lot. They doing a lot, but they definitely getting the help. They're definitely getting the help or a hand at what they're doing. Knight of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. But it's like somebody gonna have to pay for this. I don't know if the Emperor in reverse is gonna have to pay for this, or the Emperor and these people that they said they're gonna have to pay for this. Maybe they're all gonna have to pay for this, for what they're doing. Yeah, Four of Cups to the Chariot in the reverse. Three of Wands. But we're gonna try that again, because I don't like how that came out. But this is about to be the last row of this. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. Ten of Cups to the Page of Cups. Wow. Yeah, something about family could be significant. There may be, this Emperor in reverse could even be hiding that they work with family, and something about poison I'm getting, or trying to poison you, and I really mean that physically, like I mean physically, literally. Yeah, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Sun in Leo, Seven of Cups, the High Priestess in Cancer, the Emperor in Aries, the Nine of Swords. Or I'm getting something about your family. Whoever this person that's having these people, this Emperor in reverse is sending these people to watch them. Something about their family, or these people family, or this Emperor family. Yeah, look, the Three of Swords to cause hurt and betrayal. With the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles to the Hermit in Virgo, the World with the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Death card in Scorpio. Clarify the Temperance in Sagittarius. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. And it's falling right. It fell right on top of the Moon in Pisces. It's like you think these people would choose so that they can save themselves and whatever, and their life and their lineage and their family. You think they would save themselves and be in this Temperance energy, but no, they choose to be in this Devil and Capricorn energy, with the Death and Scorpio being at the back of the deck. Six of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Cups, the Lovers in Gemini, the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Wow. What else could possibly come out? Hold on. All right, so we're going to use this Oracle deck. Then I'm going to use my Oracle deck over there. Let's see. Is there anything male coming out already? This could be somebody that is a literal celebrity, or this could be somebody that is in a community that gets a lot of attention or whatever, or something like that. We got Cleanup at the top of the deck. Clarify the Emperor for this energy. None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. Clarify the Emperor in Aries for this energy out here. We got Living in the Moment. Something about either you living in the moment with your gift and your ascension, or using your gift, or excuse me, you having this ascension and using your gift with you having some type of presence on social media. I feel like these people or this Emperor in reverse could be acting like they're busy with fake busy. Yeah, civil servant was turned in towards spiritual seeker. Clarify the Emperor in Aries again. Yeah, wow. Out of all three of them cards that fell out, fake death is the only one that was faced up. I wrote it as disguise, concealment, hidden secrets, truth, or hidden truth. So it's like this Emperor is they're living in the moment by concealing why they have these people coming towards you. And look what the fudge came out with these other two cards that was face down. Wow. I guess I gotta keep them. You got Fireman that came out with Madman. Fireman, it says bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. And then you have Madman, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, and possession. Not that coming out, and I talked about that earlier with 116 on the recording. Wow, look, power supply at the back of the deck. Yeah, this Emperor in reverse could not be happy, or these people, or all of these people in that Emperor in reverse could be not happy. Clarify the higher affair. What? We got affair coming out. This can't be this person doing this all because they expected to have some type of affair with you, or you ended some type of affair or something. I don't know. But look, you got Libra coming out, or you got the Justice, or actually, excuse me, it's the Lawyer card, but I put it as Justice in Libra. It says Keeper of Justice, Law, Cases, Defense, Advisor. And since I put it as the Justice in Libra, you know, that talks about relationship and balance. You got Laboratory at the back of the deck. It's giving me, yeah, because it says research. I was about to say research. It says scientific research, experiments and analysis, innovation and invention. So they could be sending these people to do some type of experiments on you or something like that. Yeah, with Detective coming out. Greed at the back of the deck. Clarify Hierophant with affair for this energy. Yeah, I told you, because something about you closing out some cycle. You got closing the cycle. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. You don't want to bite the apple no more. You don't want to bite the bait no more, or whatever. That's what I'm getting with the bitten apple. And they steady got these people, this Emperor in his reverse, and these people is steady focused on you. Steady committed to their goal and remain dedicated to your vision, or they're dedicated to their vision with stalking you, watching you, and doing whatever else they doing that I already said. Yeah, window turned over. Window, temple, player, wish, which I put as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, clown, bartender, crime of passion. Player, I put it as the Knight of Wands. Yeah, look, community. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me. This is, yeah, this crazy. Yeah, creator. They're definitely the creator or something. Or they're part creator. Because you know how, like, with the celebrities, they be having all these people that be helping them with different parts of making they songs or they albums. So everybody take credit for something. Yeah, look. Employee with readings. OMG. And look, legal proceedings at the top of the deck. Clarify the death in Scorpio. You got family? What? So whoever this person is, male or female, with the death in Scorpio, they definitely have some type of family, or they're mad that you ended something with them. You may have So they could be feeling like you ended something that was in hiding, and they could be mad about that, or somebody that they're sending towards you. I don't know, but it's something like that. But there's something surrounding some type of cover-up in regards to something. Because you got birthplace of dreams. That was turned in towards cover-up. Pursuit of goals. Belief and possibilities. Yeah. Government building. Running. Abuse, neglect. Countryside. What about this coach wants to come out? Clarify family with the death in Scorpio for this energy. You got civil servant. What the fudge? Guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration. Clarify the Temperance and Sagittarius. Just like the man said, I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Just like the man said, he gonna deport, what's his name? Is he considered a rapper or a singer? He gonna deport, Bad Bunny, cause he spoke to the other, like, I don't even want to say it all, cause like I said, this person that's being watched, they already got mad confirmations of how these people be watching them. You got Guide that came out. Navigator, progress, direction. It's like you could be having hidden devices in your home, whether these is cameras or microphones that you didn't even put in yourself. These was already playing it into wherever you're at. Yeah, these could have been playing it wherever you was already at. Yeah, look, with roof coming out, turning over, coffee house at the back of the deck. Clarify the Temperance and Sagittarius so I can get out of here soon. Player comes back out faced up with Temple, Window, and Community. What the? I'm telling you, this Emperor in reverse, they got people on contract or whatever this is in this community to watch you. Whether this player energy is a male or a female. Something about watching you through the windows. Because community, it says neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. Why would you want to cooperate with these evil people? It's giving me the energy of that reading that I said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. With cemetery being at the back of the deck. Cemetery, it says resting place, memorial, what am I saying? Memorial stones. What's this face down? I'm telling you, because whoever this Knight of Wands, Emperor in reverse energy is, something about them having a wish, or they granted a wish. They could have been granting a wish through doing voodoo or black magic, or using this high priestess that's part of their team or whatever. Yeah, look, workplace. I'm telling you, something about, oh wow. This is crazy. Or maybe somebody that they work with at a job could have some part in something too. Wherever this job is at. Because I put, you know, it says workplace affair, but I put that as a male or female. Depending on how it goes. Clarify the Emperor in Aries. True colors, chef. Yeah, this madman showed his true colors with having these people come watch you and do whatever else how to watch you. Yeah. He showed his true colors because he's very proficient with what he's doing and sending these other people to do. To maybe even try to act like they want to come in and rescue you after they know that they don't put you through a lot of stuff. I was about to curse, but I'm trying not to curse today, but I might end up cursing. I probably already did curse. I know I did. Probably did. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. Yep. After they know they don't already have these people putting you through stuff. Because they've been bribing them or whatever with luxury stuff. You got mind control and luxury boutique. So they've been they've been bribing these people with dazzling gems and items and luxury. I'm getting vacations and stuff like that, or whatever, or paying off bills, or again, I'm getting something about clearing their credit. Yeah, look, stranger turned, and this could be somebody, these is people you don't know. And something about hospital, with it being turned in towards missing. Feeling like Ish just came out with drinking, toxic lifestyle, and they don't miss you. Or something like that. But feeling like Ish, drinking, toxic lifestyle, and I don't miss you. So, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Alive. Maybe even though if this Emperor in reverse is having all these people do this, they're drinking a lot. Or these people that they're sending in with these criminal backgrounds, they could be people that drink a lot. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, they watching you. I mean, they watching this person. Maybe this could even be something being done through the government, or some of these people that's being sent in to watch you, they could be working for the government. That's who they getting paid through, the government. I'm not necessarily getting, what is it, an informant, but maybe that could be what the position is called or something like that. We got accident that came out. Lighthouses at the back of the deck. I also see arena. Within a vehicle. At the top of the deck, you got dismemberment. What the fuck? Windy swept region. Let's see. Clarify surveillance again with death in Scorpio. Airport and dancer. Accident at the back of the deck again with within a vehicle popping up from the top of the deck again. What is this about an accident within a vehicle? Or an accident that's connected to something? What? Oh. Elevator. Clarify surveillance with death in Scorpio. None of this has been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. Clarify surveillance with death in Scorpio. Okay, 2 cards came out. Love spell. And wedding marriage. So maybe some of these people could be married, and maybe some of these people is married, and they've been trying to do, or they have done, not only voodoo towards this person they've been watching, but also love spells and whatever else. You got rapper, singer at the back of the deck, factory, Mystic Haven, courier, blocked, or I'm not going to show that card. I don't miss you. Drinking, toxic lifestyle, feeling like Ish, alive. Wow. Clarify the Temperance and Sagittarius. You got river. It says flowing waters, flowing waters, riverbank views. What does riverbank have to do, or excuse me, what does river have to do with the Temperance and Sagittarius? Arena, shocking news, concert, turning your back. What the fuck? We got man-made disaster that's sticking out. I see side hustle. I see bustling hub. Bustling hub, homicide, cycle, forest, and oh, you motherfucker. What the hell is this? Oh, and I split the deck to that. What is going on? Let me get out this energy, because I don't know what the hell this is. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. Turn it back to damn universe or wherever and stay there. Something wrong with them. I was just saying that before I got on here to do the reading. Something is wrong. And look, this comes out again. With shady at the back of the deck. Yeah, something is shady about this energy. Lover. Oh, I'm telling you. And look what's in reverse. The love card. Which is like the Ace of Cups. Behind that you got butcher. Ruthless cruelty slaughter. natural disaster. Oh, wow. What does Arena Shady have to do with this? With Temperance and Sagittarius? What the fuck? Excuse, I knew I was gonna curse. You got musician at the back of the deck. What? Within a vehicle. Reader. Seeker of knowledge. Knowledge of pursuer. Explorer of information. Somebody could be mad because you is a reader, or you're spiritual, like, but you're doing spiritual shit too, but you're doing dark spiritual stuff. Don't be mad because this person doing like, you know, they're what they call it, a light worker, a earth angel, and you want to be a dark angel, a dark demonic ass motherfucker. Excuse my French. See, look, musician with stranger. Stranger, it says passerby, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. This is ridiculous. I just seen divine feminine. Stranger at the back of the deck again. Fraud, friend, rejected. So they feel like you rejected them or something. Spiritual gifts because of your I can't trust you, bumping heads, cinema, musician, excuse me, bridge, desert, park, child, careerist, dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, aspiration, hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, and survival. You know what? I'm done with this deck because that just, yeah. Some of these people could be in that energy too. Not only this Emperor in reverse. These other people that they're putting in contract and recruiting and stuff, they could be definitely some of those things too that came up. Not just only that Emperor in the reverse. What do we need to see from this energy, from the Oracle basket in regards to what's on the table? None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for it. Yeah, I see something's going to hit the fan. Or something about stuff hit the fan. Because I feel like something's going to hit the fan. Alright, I see something about India. Wow. We got getting sick from intentional doing dark magic spells towards another person or persons. Yeah, because somebody definitely been doing that towards you. Yeah, but you're going to be mines came out in reverse. Somebody could be hiding that they're a damn aerial killer. We got spells under the moon. Something about a psychic, because they feel like your spiritual gifts, you are a psychic. I feel like this could be that part when I said something about being blocked or whatever. What else? I see Spain. I see deception. That's like the Seven of Swords. What else? Nothing. None of this has been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. I see entice. So like I said, they could be bribing these people, enticing these people. We got that. What else? We got, look, contractor. What the hell? We got that. We got imitate, male, female. We got replicate. A person's story in some way, shape, or form may have negative outcomes. What else? Endorsements on the table. So these people been given some type of endorsements or something. We got 999. It talks about release. A life phase is finished. A transition is complete. Begin new journey. New adventures. Wrap up loose ends. What else? I also see 222. Yeah, well, behind it, low vibrational energy. We got 222, alignment. Your thoughts can be manifested. Seek balance. Trust the universe on the right path. So it's like, because you could be this person that have gifts with it, you know, after you don't got this ascension or had whatever, how many ascensions so far, somebody could be mad because you're in alignment, and or you're in alignment with your ascension, and somebody's most definitely bothered by that. It says eyes are the key to the soul. This could be somebody or these individuals or these people that they recruited through contract. They could like to wear dark shades and stuff like that. We got hoodoo. Something about girlfriend. We got learning lesson or lessons. I see the second house in astrology. Value, material possessions, assets, physical body, finances, earnings, and financial loans and lendings, which is the second house again. So something about this emperor and they feeling like you are, what is it, a possession. Like you're not no damn trophy. You're not no damn lucky charm. Something about elder abuse could be significant. I see family member or members are a part of a crime. We got rapid action. Something about night or at nighttime or under the moon or under one of the phases of the moon. Something about a Jane Doe. Damsel in distress. What the fuck is... Okay, yeah. This is going way too deep in. Yeah, clear sentence. Clear sense. Y'all know what the hell that means. Clear physical feeling. So if you are this, and vindictive in nature, if you are this person that's experiencing all these people watching you, gang stalking you, and I feel like they also could be definitely been trying every which way to try to have you hurt yourself, you know? If they can't get to you and do it, they've been trying to find other ways for you to do it yourself, which we rebuke that 100 billion, trillion, billion, zillion, whatever the hell mill you want to say times. We return that back to wherever the freaking need to go and out of your space of energy permanently. We got heart chakra in reverse. It's like this person also could be wanting to do things to make you feel depressed or be depressed. We got community. It says looked at as big but really small because everyone knows someone and somebody knows someone else. They be knowing too. Yeah, everything, all that glitter isn't gold, and something about half truths. Yeah, this is crazy. Anything else for the final and last time? You got, you're not the enemy. So whoever this person that is being watched and stuff, you are not the enemy, male or female. We got chaos magic because this person, yeah, and it's getting old. It's getting old. Whoever this emperor in reverse with this chaos magic and everything else that came out, it's getting old. And they definitely been recruiting people in this community because 2 different cards from 2 different decks came out with community. And you got clairvoyant. And I also see another angel number, which is 777. It says luck. Good things are happening to you or for you. Success is on the way. Positive sign. Help on your side. Yeah, I feel like that's confirmation of your spirit guides, your angels, and so forth. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said you could have experienced something traumatic, and like this emperor in the reverse is playing on that, like not in a good way. They're playing on that and they're using these people to do so. Something about somebody could be having car troubles. They know that you're an old soul, and these people are getting down with the get down. With they stupid ass. They slow, they stupid, they sleep. They not woke. That's why they also working with this emperor, because they're not woke. No matter how much they claim to be, because even after they be working with this emperor energy in the reverse, and they do what this emperor in the reverse want them to do, some way, shape, or form, if any way, or I feel like any way, maybe small or big, that they get out of line, they could end up getting how you say, clipped or whatever, or you know. So it don't even matter with these people. Yeah. Something about wolves in sheep clothing, and behind that was crush. Somebody could be acting like they're your crush, or again, like I said, this could be preventing somebody that actually wants to go on a new beginning with you. This could be keeping these people from coming towards you because they know what this emperor in the reverse is doing. Ooh, something about manic spells. somebody doing some spells back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back with manic spells. It says they're the ones doing it back to back. Clarify to close out this energy. None of this been a coincidence. They've been sending people to watch you in exchange for. Can we get some cards to close out? Give me 3 more. The Chariot, we're going to take that one. So that one was the first one that came over, turned over, is Archangel Michael, the Chariot, who is like God. It says perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. All right, that is Archangel Michael. I said Mark. What the hell? Somebody's name could be Mark. We got the 8 of Swords, Archangel 8 of Swords, 14. God, protector and savior. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Again, there's something about some type of money or maybe inheritance, abundance, or even you just being able to work a regular job. That could be a part of your fortune or something like that. Again, this is Archangel 8 of Swords, 14. God, protector and savior. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Because I definitely feel like this Emperor, if they haven't already or attempted to, they definitely something with fortune. You got 7 of Swords, Archangel 7 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. Archangel 7 of Swords, 66. God, nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. I don't know if this Emperor could deal with epilepsy, or through doing all of these different type of spells or something. Somebody could have been trying to send that to you, and again, you rebuke it 100 million, trillion, billion, zillion fold, and you return that back to wherever it needs to go. The last one is the 9 of Swords, Archangel 9 of Swords, 15. It says the comforting God, purification, protection from the impetuous religious sentiments. Purification. So something about the 7 and... Oh, whoa. So you got... excuse me. You got Archangel Michael, which is the Chariot. You have the 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Wow. Back of the deck, you have Archangel 10 of Pentacles, 36, the honorable God, inner and outer work, helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. Because I feel like this Emperor has definitely been sending people to cause disasters for you. Yeah, with 8 of Pentacles being behind that, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. And you know how these people is the people that's being sent to you. They be doing this like this evil, eerie laugh. Whether it's a laugh or this like this weird smile on their face. That could be symbolism of them having some type of entity attachment or something like that. Cause it's like what is you smiling for? And it's like, and then it be sometimes when them certain people get close to you, it's like they be looking, they don't look at you, they try to look through you or something weird. I can't explain it. I don't know. Yep. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video and this reading since I couldn't do it online. But that's cool. It's cool. Yep. So I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, comment, share.